right, pets across Kentucky have traded chasing their tails for a call to action by teaming up with Donate Life Kentucky for its new Save My Human campaign. Oh, I love that name.
Oh, I do too. So joining us to tell us more on how to donate, and Donate Life KY's Executive Director is Shelley Snyder. Thank you so much for being here. Now, that is an interesting name. Tell us where that came from.
Well, you know, when you think about the pandemic and whether your dog is ugly or quite adorable, we love our fur babies. And, you know, we started thinking about it when you went back to work after the pandemic and a lot of people had been working from home, you know, just that feeling of this is part of my family and I miss them and they miss me. And then we thought, we have people on the waiting list for that life-saving transplant, people that are on dialysis 3 days a week, and their pets miss them. And so we really wanted to start something kind of interesting and fun that's from the perspective of that pet that says, you know, hey, save my human. I need those belly scratches and I need those walks. And so the more people that register as organ donors give hope to all those patients on that waiting list.
That is amazing and a very creative way to do something, because I would have never thought of that. So tell us a little bit about why you focused on pets this year.
We just thought it was a fun way to add some energy to the mission that we all love so much. And oftentimes people are hesitant to talk about organ donation, and of course that makes us think about what happens when we're no longer on this earth, and that's not super comfortable to talk about with family and friends. But the other thing is, what if I needed a transplant? I'd sure want someone else signed up to save my life. And so we thought it just is a fun way from the perspective of our favorite fur babies to get people thinking about it from kind of a different angle.
How many people are on that list, do you know?
So there's over 1,000 children and adults right here in Kentucky, and nationally over 100,000 patients waiting. Many people right here at University of Kentucky Transplant Center. And you know, none of us can know when we're going to be in a situation where we may need a transplant or be able to save someone's life. So joining the registry when you get your driver's license or just jumping online is simply saying, if I could, I would. I may never be able to save someone's life when I'm gone, but if I could save a child's life or a person's life, give that fur baby their owner back, I would do that.
Yeah. So it is very difficult for a lot of people to sign up for the donor registry. So I know this may be a difficult topic for a lot of people. Sometimes when they sign up for their registry, they feel as though, okay, if I'm signing up, maybe when I go to the hospital, they would rather. Do you get where I'm going with this? Okay, so can you kind of talk about, it's the biggest topic.
One of the biggest myths that we hear are, oh, you know, the doctor won't try to save me if they know I'm an organ donor. First of all, the doctors don't know that you're registered as an organ donor. They don't have any access to the registry. It's confidential, only accessible after someone has died, and only by specific personnel that deal with organ donation. So doctors and nurses don't know. Even if they did, that's not what doctors and nurses do. They're there to save your life. And only after all those efforts have failed is organ donation even considered. And that's what, you know, it's so important, because we hear myths like that. The other big myth we hear is, I'm too old, or they don't want nothing I got. We hear that a lot. And it's incredible. The oldest organ donor in Kentucky was 83 years old.
Oh, wow.
She saved 3 lives.
3?
Yes. And
That's
we
incredible.
have people that, you know, they assume, oh, I've had diabetes, I've had cancer, I can't register. I want to, but I just can't. Anyone can register. Only actually 1% of the population die in a way that they can donate organs. So 99% of us, although I would love to be a hero when I'm gone, I probably won't, because
it's interesting.
It's this very, very small percentage that even die in a way that makes organ donation possible.
And that's why we need them more than ever.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank
We truly
you.
appreciate it. We'll have to bring you back on so you can tell us more about it.
Yeah, thank you so much.